Hello, everybody, and happy Saturday morning makes. I'm so happy you're joining me today. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, Jill Norwood Designs, and I love sharing art in this wonderful community. And Saturday Morning Makes, if you're not familiar with it, is a hashtag, Satmorn Makes, and an open art collaboration that anyone can participate in. Create some art of any kind. It could be drawing, painting, it could be paper crafting, it could be embroidery, crochet, knitting, whatever you like to share. Hashtag your post, Satmorn Makes. It can be a video here on YouTube. It can be on our Facebook group, Saturday Morning Makes and Today's Too, which is hosted by my sweet friend Jana Stamps and I over on Facebook. And it can also be on Instagram if you just want to post a photo. So just hashtag it with the hashtag Satmorn Makes, and we will come and see what you've been working on. And it is a wonderful community. We've all made so many friendships. It started back during COVID when I thought everybody that was alone and trapped in their homes, I thought we should be creating and sharing art, and it would help us to pass some of the long days that we had when COVID was going on and we were on quarantine. So I'm glad we're not on quarantine anymore and that things are much better, but it is still fun to share art. So anytime during the week that you want to upload and hashtag it, we will certainly come around and see what you've been creating. Many of us watch on the weekends, but many of us also look throughout the week. I try to watch throughout the week and check that hashtag out and see what's being uploaded. So I hope you'll join us. And let me dive into my project for today. I also wanted to give a shout out to a few of the people that uploaded today. My sweet friend Anna White. Hello, Anna, and happy birthday to you. Anna celebrates her birthday in October, and I want to wish her a very happy birthday. I saw a video upload from Raina of Lilo Crafts. Hello, Raina. So happy you uploaded. Cecilia of Cecilia's Paper Cottage. Hello, Cecilia. Craft and Cake with Billy uploaded today. Hi, Billy. Nalenka Sims, who is Martha. She always has wonderful content to share. She uploaded. Hello to Sheba. Sheba uploaded some My Creative Time cards that she made. I believe she used the witch from a witch stamp set from My Creative Time. My friend Sandra, A Tell Your Vintage Rose, she uploaded a really fun craft caddy last weekend. I'm not sure if she's uploaded yet this weekend, but I thought I'd give her a shout out. Lori Chappelle, hello, Lori. And then Carol of Free Spirits Arts uploaded, and her and Tammy and a few others have been working with a wonderful kit. I can't remember the name of the person who developed the kit right now, but be sure and go check out Free Spirit Arts and Tammy Van Antwerp and others that are using the kit. I think that's right. And then Beck and Sam also uploaded. Hi, Beck. Beck always has wonderful content to share too. So I hope that you guys will enjoy hopping around today for Saturday Morning Makes. And I'm going to share my project with you now. So let me get started. I'll really quickly go through the supplies. This was a spool of yarn that's woven yarn, like it's kind of uneven, but I love the unevenness of it, the texture. And this was from the thrift store, so I used that. I used some jingle bells on my project. These were from, these smaller size bells are at Hobby Lobby. And then I used both Distress Vintage Voto and Memento Tuxedo Black for my stamping and ink edging, if you will. I use this glue, which is Aleene's Clear Gel Tacky Glue, and I'm really liking it. This has a really nice tip. It's very easy to get a thin line of glue on your project, and this is a clear glue, which is wonderful to have when you're making a complex Christmas tag. So I use that, and I'm really enjoying it. And then I'm going to show you all of the die sets and stamp sets that I used from My Creative Time, and this is a My Creative Time design team project that I'm showing today. Okay, so I use the cookie sheet tag dies. These form the base of my tag, and I use the largest size and the largest stitch size. Okay, I used the small, medium, and large, or these are the small, medium, large bowl dies. So there's 3 bowl die sets you can get. I use the middle size bowl die for my project today. All 3 are wonderful though. I use the square tag die set. This is MCT D303. I used the smallest stitched one and the smallest regular one. I used MCT 405 Baking Up Love, and I used sentiments from both sections of this. The long sentiments go on the rolling pin, and then on the spoon are all these sentiments or these icons that can be used. So I used these sentiments on the little square tags that I just showed you, and I used some of these sentiments on the rolling pins. Okay, so just a wonderful set. If you don't have this set, you could also use the Jingle All the Way set, and this is her spatula set. It has wonderful sentiments, and it has this beautiful spatula die with frosting. And these are two of my favorite sets. I worked with Emma on these a little bit, and I love this little making ornaments with this die, but this would also work on the tags that I'm going to show you. If you don't have this set, you could use this set. And these may not be in stock right now, but they will be, this set will definitely be back in stock. I talked to Emma this morning. This will be back in stock with the release that's coming up towards the end of October. So be aware, if you don't have it and you want to purchase this, this will be in stock with the release that's coming out. And I'm so excited about this release. Emma and I have been on the phone back and forth about it the last couple weeks, really, working on different things. So very excited about it. The Ginger Boy and Girl dies, I used both of these to make my gingers on the tag. I used the Ginger Accessories MCT D436. I used this little chef's hat, as well as some of the little spoons and spatulas that come with this die set. If you don't have this set, you could use, if you have the charm set, you could use these for the gingers to hold in their hands. And of course, there's also little coffee mugs to make hot cocos. And there's also a baby ginger. You can cut the little grommets off, the little eyelet opening at the top, and then use these in a lot of different ways. So just in case you don't have this set, you could just have the gingers hold something like this. So I just wanted to show that too. And then MCT 475, this is her Christmas greens die set, and I used both of these just to add some greenery next to my bowls. And then on the bowls, I added a little piece of holly, and I used the middle size one here. And I like to keep my gems and additional cut hollies in my package, just so that I always have them ready and available. So those are all of the tools that I used, if you will, to create my tags. And I'm going to bring my tags out and show them to you. And we'll start with this one here. So I did add some white gel pen. I forgot to show you the gel pen, but I did use a white gel pen. And what I did was I created the tag. I made a button tie for it with the yarn. And then to the end of it, I added the little square tag. This one says Holiday Goodies for You. And then I used a sentiment on the rolling pin. This one says Baked with Love. And I did my little gingers. I didn't stamp a face on them this time. I just used the existing face and added some eyelashes to the edges of their eyes. You can see how cute that little chef's hat looks on top of the boy ginger. And then the girl has a popped up bow with a little gem in the center. So that just is so, so cute. And I added the greens over to the right and then the little holly. And this bowl is just adorable, cut out of red and white gingham with the little scalloped edge that comes with the bowl die set. And then, of course, it is sitting on the cookie sheet die. And then the layering die, I had a scrap piece of 12 by 12 paper that had gumdrops and candy canes, and I thought that would make a really cute backdrop on this tag. And I should have used a My Creative Time paper, but I forgot, and I used the scrap instead. So, but she does have wonderful papers in her store, and she has red and white gingham and just so many fun paper pads that you can use. So just be aware of that too. And I know many of you purchased paper during her flash sale this past month. So in September. So this one is Holiday Goodies for You, Baked with Love. And then the next one says Season Everything with Love. Let me see if I can get that out of the way so you can see the sentiment. There you go. Season Everything with Love, and it's cookie season. So there's this one. And I just love how cute these turned out with all the little details. And I just love using the little rolling pins with the bowls and the little gingers. So cute. I just think these are absolutely adorable. Here's the next one. This one says Homemade Treats and Gingerbread Love. So the two little gingers she's holding a little wooden spoon, and he's got his chef's hat on, and just so sweet for attaching these to any sort of gift of cookies or breads or something you're giving that's a sweet treat to a friend. Or maybe you're making, I know a lot of times we make baskets at Christmas time and we put different things in the basket and then we attach a tag to the handle. So these would be perfect for that. And this one says it's cookie season, eat, drink, and be merry. So isn't that fun? Oh my goodness. I just love how these turned out. I love that they jingle with the little jingle bells on them. I got 4 made with all these sweet details. And I just love how cute the gingers look inside the bowl and how fun these turned out. So I hope you enjoyed my Saturday morning makes for this weekend. And I hope that I am attaching a little additional piece of footage that I did when I was adding the tags and the chef hats to the tag, because I made the tags and then I just thought it needed a little something more. So I added the hang tag and the little hats afterwards. And I did that this morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You'll see the additional footage tacked on to the end of this. And I will enjoy hopping around to see what everybody has created for this weekend. And I will share any new videos that I see. So if you're new to Saturday Morning Makes, make sure you tell me that it's your first time uploading. Again, it's the 4th year of Saturday Morning Makes, and I want to thank each and every one of you for creating art and sharing it in this wonderful community. I just love each and every one of you that uploads, and I'm always so inspired by everything that you create. So thank you for sharing art with me again this weekend for episode 36 of 2024 in year 4. And I will be back with you soon with much more to share. Blessings and hugs, and everybody have a wonderful weekend. Hello, my dear ones. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards. Welcome back to my channel. I am filming just a little bit of my tag making process for my Saturday Morning Makes episode that's coming up this weekend. And I just thought I would film and show you what I'm doing. I'm trying to finish up these tags, and I created these cute tags for a My Creative Time design team project. And they use her bowl dies, her baking up love dies, which is she has a wooden spoon as well as a spoon die as well as a rolling pin die. I use her greenery dies and her little gingers. And I just created these, and these are her cookie sheet tags too, and her holly. So I made a design team project, and I love these little tags and how they turned out. And I just did a button on the back and a little tie, and I thought it would be fun to just add a nice little stamped sentiment on a tag to the end of the tie. So what I did is I'm inking these, but these are her square tag dies, okay? And let me see if I can tell you the number. It's D303, MCT D303. So I'm using the smallest stitched one and the smallest regular one. And then what I'm going to stamp on them, the Baking Up Love, which again is that wooden spoon, and the rolling pin die come with these beautiful sentiments. And there's sentiments for the rolling pins, which you can see I used on the tags. And now I'm going to use the sentiments for the spoons, and I'm actually going to put them onto the square tag. So I'm going to see which ones will fit on there. I think they're all going to fit pretty well. And I'll pick some out, and that's how I'm going to finish off my tags, is just with some sentiments. And then the other thing I did is I die cut out some of these cute chef hats. And the chef hats are from a stamp set from 2 years ago, and it's the Ginger Accessories 1 die set that goes with her. There's a coordinating stamp set that also has gingerbread stamps that you can do that have the chef hats on them. But these are the dies, and this cuts out this little chef hat that you can add, and you can also cut out spatulas and little things. You can see on one of these, I put a wooden spoon in the ginger girl's hand. So you can also put some of those onto your tags too. But I just am going to add these little chef's hats onto the boy on the left-hand side here, just to add a little more detail to the tag. And then I will finish these up, and then I will come on and I'll attach this to the end of my Saturday Morning Makes video for episode, I think it's episode 36 this week, but I'll have to double check. But I'm just going to finish these off. I'll do a little tag and then add the chef hat and put a spoon in her hand. I'll finish these off and then I'll film my Saturday Morning Makes episode. It's going to be Saturday afternoon by the time I get to it. I had a busy morning today, and so I'm doing an afternoon episode of Saturday Morning Makes. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing everything that I share today. And then I'm just going to do a little sneak peek of something that's coming on my channel. I have been working behind the scenes, developing stamps with some of the art that I have drawn over the years. And I'm going to try just to see how this goes. So stay tuned for that coming up in the coming week. I'm going to be releasing 2 stamp sets. So, and I'm doing this under the umbrella of Peachy Keen Stamps. So a big thank you to Kathy and Dave Chikopovich for doing this with me. And it's so kind of them. So that'll be next weekend on Saturday Morning Makes. And I hope you'll all come and tune in for that. Okay. And I appreciate every single one of you that is part of my crafty life, as you all know. I love sharing art in this community, and I certainly would not be doing what I'm doing without all of you supporting me. So thank you so much, and I will see you next weekend, if not before, with some other things to share. All right, bye now.